Mama June. Alana takes control of her story in Lifetime's I Was Honey Boo Boo movie. Promises to reveal harsh reality. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Mama June star Alana Thompson's truth bomb is coming in I Was Honey Boo Boo. She vowed to bring the hard truth to the world at any cost. Her new Lifetime film is certainly going to be an explosive one. It is her first biopic, which will blow away fans' minds. Alana, a former child artist in reality TV shows, has been onboarded by Lifetime to become a narrator. Amidst the good news of her own film, she is also continuing to be a part of the TV show Mama June. Family Crisis. Shannon and her family are back with a bang with the Season 7 trailer. What will be covered in Alana's movie? How will she come up with the painful truth? Mama June. Family Crisis new season trailer teases storylines with Pumpkin, June, and Alana. A hot mess summer is bound to come through Mama June. Family Crisis Season 7. But before the premiere, the trailer teased some crucial moments of the upcoming episodes. It was revealed that Pumpkin is on her divorce, while Alana demands money from June. New obstacles are to smash the family at all points. Shannon, her daughters, and her husband, Justin, will struggle to cope with Anna's death yet again. Meanwhile, they will search for a new home to accommodate their huge lifestyle. June will work on her relationship with both Justin and Alana. She will also have to fight hard to win Caitlin's custody and try to lose weight with new tricks. Mama June. Alana's movie premieres in May for fans to witness her real life. Alana Thompson finally confirmed that Lifetime has turned her life into a film. She took to Instagram to announce the premiere date of I Was Honey Boo Boo, along with details on it. The film will be released on May 17, 2025, at 8/7 on Lifetime. She called the movie very personal. In the post's caption, Alana shared that the film is the tale of her childhood to her teen years, beyond the sparkle. It will prominently feature her participation in beauty pageants and roles in reality TV series with catchphrases. Viewers will see what happens in her life off-camera. Alana said that she is the only narrator in the film because she knows nobody can do it better than her. With Lifetime, she will bring alive her family's struggles, cold reality, and how she found her own voice with her narration. I Was Honey Boo Boo, which showed the darker side of child stardom most authentically. Alana lastly thanked her fans and supporters for their endless understanding throughout her ups and downs. She revealed that the movie is about putting herself on the path to healing. Not only will she be lighter in heart, but it will stop people from misinterpreting her in the future. She will also become a voice for the voiceless. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for all the latest Alana's film updates. The glittering tiaras, the sassy catchphrases, and the sparkly pink dresses. All of it made Alana Thompson, famously known as Honey Boo Boo, a pop culture phenomenon. But behind the rhinestone-studded pageant stages and reality show antics was a little girl growing up in a very adult world, surrounded by dysfunction, addiction, fame, and heartbreak. Now, in the upcoming Lifetime movie titled I Was Honey Boo Boo, Alana is taking the narrative back into her own hands. Gone is the chubby-cheeked child who giggled her way into America's heart. In her place stands a young woman, resilient, sharp, and determined to pull back the curtain on the harsh reality that defined her youth. This project isn't just a film, it's a reckoning, and it's going to shock everyone. A spotlight too bright, too soon. Alana Thompson's rise to fame began on TLC's Toddlers and Tiaras, where she quickly became the breakout star. Her over-the-top personality, quirky sayings, and unconventional upbringing made her a viral sensation overnight. That success quickly launched her family into their own show, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, which catapulted the Thompsons into the chaotic universe of unscripted television. But while audiences laughed and marveled at the eccentric world of Mama June and her brood, Alana was living a different experience. The cameras never truly stopped rolling, even when they weren't pointed at her. Fame became her normal, but it also became her burden. In I Was Honey Boo Boo, Lifetime promises to expose that pressure in full force. The film, developed with Alana's input and insight, chronicles not just the glittering highs but the devastating lows. This isn't a nostalgia piece. It's a survival story, unmasking the fantasy. The Lifetime film is structured as both a dramatized biopic and a reflective narrative. It weaves between scenes from Alana's childhood, a reenactment of her life as Honey Boo Boo, and current-day Alana watching. The breaking point. One of the most pivotal moments in the film centers around the time Alana was removed from her mother's custody. The young teen, just beginning to understand the implications of her public image, suddenly found herself displaced and placed under the care of her older sister, Lauren Pumpkin Afard. This is no glossy family reunion moment. Instead, the movie leans into the gut-wrenching confusion, betrayal, and grief Alana felt. She loved her mother, but she was angry. She wanted to believe in her family, but she couldn't ignore the instability. It's a raw, heartbreaking exploration of what happens when the person who gave you life becomes the one who endangers it. In one chilling scene, a fictionalized version of Alana stares at the television playing a rerun of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, only to ask herself, who was that little girl? And where did she go? The emotional punch is undeniable. Alana reclaims her voice. Perhaps the most striking element of I Was Honey Boo Boo is the tone. This is not a film made to mock or sensationalize. It's deeply personal. It's mature. It's reflective. It's Alana saying, enough. For years, others have spoken for her. Network executives, producers, tabloid reporters, even her own family. Now, for the first time, Alana is steering the ship. This is her life, her truth, her pain, and her power. There's a noticeable shift in how she presents herself in the film. Viewers see her as a complex young woman navigating young adulthood while grappling with the ghosts of her childhood. The tone isn't bitter, it's brave. She isn't asking for pity. She's demanding understanding. Mama June's reaction, supportive or defensive. Naturally, fans are wondering what Mama June thinks of the project. While initial reports suggest that June was blindsided by how deeply personal and revealing the film is, insiders claim she has since softened. Apparently, Mama June was invited to participate in behind-the-scenes discussions but declined. According to production sources, she was concerned about how she would be portrayed, but also recognized that Alana had a right to tell her truth. The show's creative team opted to move forward without her full blessing, but with full legality. Some speculate June may be preparing a public response following the film's release. Others believe she may try to distance herself entirely, fearing renewed backlash and scrutiny. Either way, the project puts her under a microscope once again, and this time, it's not through a comic lens. Alana's story becomes a gateway to discussions that need to happen. Parents, producers, and even fans are forced to confront their roles in turning a little girl's life into a spectacle. The uncomfortable truth is that audiences cheered her on while unknowingly watching a child wrestle with real trauma. And now, that child is holding up a mirror. A new chapter ahead. With the Lifetime movie set to air this summer, Alana is preparing for what comes next. Sources close to her say she's both nervous and hopeful. The film represents closure for her, a way to reclaim her narrative and maybe even help others who've been exploited by the very people meant to protect them. She's also using the moment to pivot away from reality TV and into more intentional projects. Rumors are swirling that she's working on a memoir and possibly launching a foundation to support child performers navigating toxic entertainment environments. For the first time, Alana isn't just living in the shadow of Honey Boo Boo, she's stepping out of it. Why? I Was Honey Boo Boo matters. This isn't just another Lifetime drama designed to generate headlines. This is the emotional unveiling of a young woman who was born into chaos, shaped by celebrity, and nearly consumed by the very fame that made her a household name. I Was Honey Boo Boo is a cultural reckoning. It's the story of a child who had everything and nothing at the same time. It's a testimony to the strength it takes to survive, not just behind closed doors, but in front of millions of eyes. It's a film that dares to ask uncomfortable questions and forces viewers to reckon with the cost of laughing at someone else's life. And it gives Alana Thompson something she's long deserved: a voice. Not filtered through a producer, not auto-tuned into a meme, not masked behind a nickname.